Hello there, Tool Army. Welcome back for part 2 of this Tool Anti-Valentine's Day audition. If you missed part 1, you can check it out up here and then come back for part 2. Or not, that's okay. The original album version has made the playlist. I don't know what the deal is with this. Some say it's really great, some say don't even bother. So we'll see.
We've been trying something a little different this tour. We've been looking at one of our songs from a different angle, under a different light, so we can hopefully kind of see it almost for the first time. We'd like to try that for you tonight. Is that okay?
Ooh. I thought it was just live. It's like a whole different version.
We're gonna need your help, though. We need your help and your permission. So we need you to find a comfortable space that's not only comfortable, but vulnerable. I want you to shut your eyes and go there, and we'll meet you on the other side.
That sucked. My pause, not the song. What? I meant my pause, not the song. I'm just wondering, by any chance, is there anyone watching this right now who was at this show? If you were, you know, make yourselves known in the comments. That would be pretty cool. If you've ever seen Tool live, let me know. And if they play this song, did they play this version or did they play the original version? Just curious. Also, I was going to ask you this at the end, but I'll just ask you now. Which one do you prefer? Do you like the original or this one? Let me go back just a little bit. Pause it and play it again. I just noticed it changed the lyrics here. Original, what is this but my reflection? This one, what are you but my reflection? That's a very interesting change. I like it. So profound. I'm so profound here. I like it. But yeah, that's, I mean, that changes things. I like that. I haven't noticed other lyrical changes, but yeah, I just thought I'd point that out. The lyrical changes in here are really interesting because they sort of are changing the dynamic between these two parties. So like original seems very one-sided. You are pushing me, you're shoving me. It's you. I'm the victim here. But in this version, it's almost like it's more of an equal back and forth. You're pushing me, I'm shoving you. Rather than, you know, it's all on me. It's like this one, I'm coming back at you. And there was another line too. Instead of him saying, I'm alive when you're touching me, alive when you're shoving me down, it was, both of them were positive. I'm alive when you're touching me, I'm alive when you're holding me, I think is what he said. So that's really interesting. I mean, that just changes like the whole dynamic of this. Not that part so much, but the other part where it's more of a back and forth or equal, you know, kind of like toxic on both sides and not just one side. If you have any thoughts on this, please share them below. I mean, knowing this band, I think it's a very conscious choice. It's not like, oh, I just messed up the lyrics, you know. I'm wondering what you think of that change. Let's keep going. That just that really stuck out to me. there's an ad in the song. I was waiting for a good place to pause it, and the ad was like, how about here? If you went to a show, Tool or otherwise, and they came out and they said, you know, we're going to try this new version of this song, would you be excited about that, or would you be like, really? Like, I just want to hear it. Like, this is my favorite song. I came here to hear this song. I'm so excited to hear this song, and now you're going to play it a different way. Like, how would you feel about that? Because I think for me, I would probably be annoyed. Maybe if you had seen the band many, many times and you had heard the songs live many times. But if this was your first time seeing the band and it's like, finally get to hear this song live and then they're like, hey, we're going to switch this up, I think I would be annoyed. Let me know how you feel about that. Love that. Just crowd noise for the rest of it. So, what's with the random claps? That's interesting. I got some chills there toward the end, I gotta say, like goosebumps. That section, which was my favorite section yesterday, for me a couple minutes ago, but for you yesterday. If when I say I might fade like a sigh, if I say that little section, little goosebumps there. He sounds so good live. He sounds just as good live as he does on the record, which is not true for everyone. Is this my first, I think, yeah, this is my first time hearing Tool live. I mean, I figured he would sound great, but hearing it and just thinking it are different things. So yeah, the vocal in there was something else. So let me listen to it again, and I will be right back. Hello, I'm back again. So just some final thoughts here based on both of the versions of the song. I have to say, I prefer the studio version, but that's true for almost every single song I've ever heard. But I have to go with studio version, although they're both excellent. And I really liked the change in the lyrics that I already mentioned earlier, because I just think that really changes the whole dynamic of everything. I love that. So that's very cool. I wasn't expecting a lyrical change. I just figured it would sound a little different. I'm not sure what the deal was with some of the comments, like don't even bother. I mean, I enjoyed checking it out just for the lyrical change, if nothing else. But still, I have to say, I do prefer the studio version. And the studio version, in case you missed it, is on the playlist. It is the final song. I'm putting it at the end because I just think it's a really cool way to end the playlist. In case this is the final day of the Anti-Valentine's Day playlist auditions, thank you for watching any of the videos. I hope you enjoyed it. If I'm still making videos next year, I plan to do this again next year. So I guess you can be thinking of some songs for next year if I didn't get to yours this year. Tool Army, I'll be back with more Tool. I don't know where I'm going from here, but hopefully I've already filmed the video and right now we're just waiting for it. So thank you as always. Have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you for the next one. I don't know. I just think live versions, if you're there, yeah. But just listening to it, I don't know. And they're not ranked by order of how great they are, so putting it at the end is no... I'm not throwing shade. No Tool shade today.